Harivam students, today we will learn about the chapter 11 network examples and protocols. What do you mean by network? It is a set of computers connected together which is known as network. What do you mean by protocol? Protocol is a set of rules. Okay. The main objective of this chapter is to know about the different types of mobile networks and what is the difference between internet and extranet, and to know about the RFID and etc. First we will discuss the network protocols and internet protocols. It is a procedure, rules or policies which allocates the communication between more than one devices through the network. Okay. It have to do end-to-end process, that is source to destination process or controlled within a network communication. The main purpose of this network protocol is to secure on time and manage data. The principle of the communication protocol is the internet protocol. Now IP refer to TCP bar IP. There are two kinds of protocols included in IP, that is transmission control protocol, another one is internet protocol. The main function of internet protocol is to allow the working of internet and boost up the internet. This will deliver the packets from the source host, that is starting host, and it will deliver to the destination host through the IP address. Okay. There are three types of networking protocols. First one is network communication protocols. It is the basic data communication protocol which includes two types of protocols. One is HTTP and TCP bar IP. You know very well about TCP bar IP and HTTP. HTTP is the hypertext transfer protocol. TCP bar IP is a transmission control protocol or internet protocol. Next one is network security protocol, which is mainly used to provide the security for internet, which includes the different protocols, that is HTTP protocol, SFTP protocol and SSL. HTTP protocol we know very well. SFTP protocol is a secure file transfer protocol. SSL is a secure socket layers, which is mainly used to provide the privacy, authentication and integrity to internet communication. Okay. Next one is network management protocol. This type of protocol is mainly used to provide the network governance and maintenance over the network. ICMP is the internet control message protocol, which is mainly used to send and receive the information over the network. If there is any problem in connection, error regarding connection or send using ICMP protocol, which is also one of the part of internet protocol. SNMP is the internet standard protocol, which is mainly used for collecting and organizing the information. The expansion is simple network management protocol. The next concept is comparison between intranet, extranet and internet. First concept is intranet. It is one of the private network. Within organization we share the resources or data between the employees. Okay. Here we use the local area network. This is called intranet. For example, within a school, higher authorities, staff, office staff plus administrators all are communicating through the local area network and also sharing the data or resources. This is the structure of intranet. Next concept is extranet. This is also one of the private network. Here we use internet technology and public telecommunication system. In internet we communicate within a school. Okay, but in the extranet we share the information out of the organization. For example, suppliers, partners, customers are also communicating between them. Okay, so this is called the extranet This one is the structure of extranet. Okay. Next concept is internet. We know very well about internet. It is a global communication system, worldwide web. Okay, web is one of the services interconnected over the network. So the internet is a network of network is known as internet. We share the information all over the world. Simply says that internet is a global network to communicate between all over the world. Intranet is a communicating within an organization. Extranet is a within an organization and also access some members. For example, customers, suppliers, and etc. Okay. Next one is applications of network. First one is application of intranet. It is mainly used to accessing the product and accessing the customer data and submission of reports, telephone directories, that is cooperating the telephone directories, sharing of company policies and rules and regulations, distribution of circulars, office orders, and etc. Next one is application of extranet, which is mainly used to online education or training, inventory inquiry, online discussion, order status inquiry, warranty registration, claims, and etc. Next one is application of internet, downloading the programs, file sharing, e-governance, social media, chatting, e-commerce, file sharing, information browsing, email, e-banking, and etc. These are all the network applications. Okay, thank you students.